What's up, guys? Nico and me here, and I'm sorry for looking like I didn't even know I looked like this. Literally, what happened was I went to bed. Like, I took like a 2 hour nap before the event, so I would be able to go to bed tonight and still have like a good amount of sleep. I didn't know it was this bad though, but hey. So I'm gonna be talking about the Nintendo Switch event, what was released, and my thoughts on it. I have to make it kind of quick though. So, we have a lot of titles. Not really anything confirmed for launch besides two games. I thought we were going to get Mario Kart 8 for sure announced for launch, and it could still happen, but they didn't acknowledge the game whatsoever. Like they showed it in like the trailers, but they didn't give it its own trailer. So maybe Mario Kart 8 is still coming out on the Switch on launch day, but I think that would be nice. So we did get a Zelda trailer at the very end, and it was announced to come out on launch, which I think a lot of us were expecting, especially when we saw the Mario and Splatoon game all getting pushed away from launch. So that was nice to see. The trailer was such a phenomenal trailer. I think it's one of the best, if not the best, video game trailer I've ever seen. That Zelda trailer was phenomenal, and it makes me so excited. I cannot wait for the game to play. The only thing is, that's like the only game we're gonna have at launch. Besides, well, unless we get Mario Kart 8, then I'm fine. But no, I'm fine with Mario Kart not being at launch. If I will like play my Switch no matter what. I'm gonna get my Nintendo Switch day one no matter what. And I'm gonna have a Zelda. I'm gonna enjoy Zelda. I'll just dedicate all my time to Zelda. But it would be nice to have a fun party game along with it. We did get to see the 1-2 switch thing, which does look like a lot of fun, and I probably will be getting that, and the arms. Those two games look like a lot of fun, and they look very, very, very unique. So I'm excited for those two games. They're both coming out in March. The 1-2 Switch is coming out in launch, and then the other's coming out later in March. The console's coming out March 3rd, which is very, very exciting. I thought it was going to come out mid to late March. No, March 3rd. It's less than 2 months away, and I'm so excited because I'm going to be getting it day one, I think. I am. I already have the money aside and everything, okay? I'm really dedicated to this. And I'm going to give you Zelda and 1-2 Switch, and I'm gonna give you ARMS gameplay. Okay, I'm gonna give you gameplay, so make sure to hit the subscribe button so in less than 2 months now, when it happens, you can see gameplay. We got to see Joy-Cons featured for like 20 minutes, but it was nice to see them. It was nice to know what they are. I like the colored ones. I wish that, and maybe it will be able to change eventually, but the colored version is blue and red, where I would have thought it would have looked nicer if it was a blue and a red, like different, like they were different. Like here is the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons in red, rather than here are the Nintendo Joy-Cons in red and blue together. But I don't know. I might be getting blue and red. I might be getting just plain like all black design. I think the all black design looks nicer probably. I like fun bold color designs too. So I don't know. The 1-2 Switch game and the other, the ARMS game do look really fun though, and I'm excited for those. We got to see the new Splatoon game, Splatoon 2, and I'm really, really excited about Splatoon 2. They look like there's a lot of new things for it. Just like a bunch of new weapons and maps and special abilities and hairstyles, and like I did see Marie and Callie. I really hope they're still there. But yeah, that game, really, really excited, coming out in summer. I hope it's early summer. So, Splatoon, honestly, I've said this so many times, Splatoon is my favorite game of the 2010s, okay? It's my favorite game this decade so far. So, having Splatoon will make me so happy. And that's partially the reason why I was a little disappointed. Not for Nintendo, but for my own expectations. Because I was, like, mentally prepared to see Splatoon at launch for some reason. I was just so... It was so in my head that it was coming at launch. So, it's coming out in summer. It's fine. I hope it comes out early summer, so once school is over, I can go right to playing Splatoon and take Splatoon places. You can connect to Wi-Fi with the Switch anywhere and play online. So, like, I go to my grandma's a lot in the summer, so I can take Splatoon with me and play it online. So that's very, very, very nice, and I'm really excited for that. So I do hope it comes out, like, early June, mid-June. Anytime in June is fine with me. Sorry, I just don't feel good if I sound weird. We saw Xenoblade 2. Very interesting. I'm very excited about that because I'm not done with the Xenoblade Chronicles X, but what I have played so far of it has been really nice, and the game looks really nice in the trailer, so that was one of the things I definitely did not expect. I did also, that Mario game, I'm really excited for it because it looks so different. Yes, it's a big pill to swallow. He's out of the Mushroom Kingdom, okay? This is a whole brand new Mario world. Like, not even the way that, like, 3D world where you have, like, different, like, terrains that we haven't seen before. This is, like, him in a whole new world, like a realistic world. But I love how it's, like, a sandbox, like, open world type feel, like Mario 64. And they even mentioned Mario 64 and Sunshine in it, like, how similar they are in that regard. And that's really nice. The hat thing with like jumping on his hat's cool. That crystal place looked really nice with all the like the colorfuls, and the water looked really good. It's called Super Mario Odyssey, and it's coming out holiday 2017. Smart choice. People are mad about that. I'm not mad because we're gonna get our games spread out really nicely. We're gonna have Zelda, and we're gonna have then get Splatoon, then we're gonna get Mario. There needs to be a good game coming out in the fall, where in that case I would go with hopefully Pikmin 4 or something's ready for that time. So maybe Pikmin 4, maybe an Animal Crossing game. Maybe they'll delay Mario Kart 8 until then, but I really think Mario Kart 8 is still coming at launch. I can't imagine it not, but it could come out in summer, just like Splatoon, or it could come out in fall. But it's just like a port. I think, like, I guess we don't have like official confirmation that it's a port. There's probably new stuff in it, but I was expecting it to come out like day one. So maybe it still is. I hope it still is. But hopefully it does come out soon, so we can have Zelda as our main like game, and then like Mario Kart 8 as our fun time game. Where like I think Mario Kart 8 really shows off a lot of the positive qualities of the Switch. So I think they need a game like that we can take on the go, like Mario Kart 8, and play with your friends with the Joy-Cons and stuff. So hopefully it does come out soon. We also, we also saw Fire Emblem Warriors. Very excited to have a Fire Emblem game back on like the big consoles. So that's gonna be very, very nice. It looks very good from what the few seconds we saw. We also saw third-party games. There's this one game, I can't remember, it was like, there's like a Travis game, I don't know what it was all about, but it looked cool. Then there was EA with the sports games, and yeah, it looked like pretty cool. And then we saw Skyrim, and I loved how Bethesda was like, we're really excited to work with Nintendo, like how they always influenced us. I thought that was cool to see. I can't really think of anything else that really caught my, it's HDMI 2.5 battery life to 6 hours of battery life, and you can charge it while it's played, which is nice. And then we also have there was one more thing. I just can't. Oh, the price is $300. A lot of people were thinking it was $250. In my head, I thought it was $300, but I was like, you know what? Maybe it actually is $250 because there's so many rumors, and so many rumors made sense. Like that they were all coming together to say $250, but yeah, it's $300. That's fine. Like all of them are usually $300, sometimes $400 at launch. So I'm okay with that. We didn't really get to see a bunch of like the specs, but the games we saw looked really nice. Splatoon looks great. So does Splatoon. And then Mario looks really nice. Zelda looks phenomenal. I can't wait for Zelda. There's voice acting, and the character design looks amazing. Like like Zelda, I feel like Breath of the Wild is gonna be like rivaling. Okay, again, I don't want to get everyone's expectations so high. I feel like it's gonna like rival Ocarina of Time for like the best Zelda game. And Ocarina of Time is like the best rated game of all time. Like it's like definitely top 5 best games of all time among like critics and everyone. So I think this has the potential to be like one of the generation defining games. I think this game has so much potential to be massive. Not only the world being massive, not only the success being massive, but the impact and the acclaim and the critical success. Like I think it's going to be a great game to launch with. I just really hope something like Mario Kart 8 comes at launch too, if not really soon. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy that it's coming March 3rd. That's really soon. I'm really happy Zelda is for sure confirmed for launch. I'm happy Splatoon is a sequel. Now, I want to talk about that for a second. I'm going to make more videos about this. But Splatoon 2, I was a little worried that it would be a sequel just because the game came out. If it came out at launch, it would come out like about a year and a half, a little longer. So I thought that was maybe a little too soon for a sequel. Maybe they could have had, especially because they kept rolling out DLC and such. So like the last patch we got was like half a year before this game is coming out, almost, I think. So I was a little worried that maybe like they rushed, or it just coming out too soon with too little new things. For me, I would buy Splatoon on the Switch if it was just a direct port. But the fact that it is a sequel and it's coming out in summer, if you really think about it, if they finished the game spring 2015, sorry, they finished the game spring 2015. It's coming out summer 2017. That's 2 years. It just felt like it went by so fast. Like, Splatoon felt like it came out last year. Mostly because I've been playing it, like, since it came out, like, so much. That feels like it's just always been played by me. So it feels like it just came out, like, a year ago. But it came out 2 years ago. That's enough time for a sequel, so I'm not worried. I was just, I was thinking that it was a port with, like, a few new things. But the fact that it's a direct sequel makes me so much more excited because there could be a lot of new things here. And I'm really excited. Splatoon 2, just because Splatoon is my favorite game in like the last like 10 years, Splatoon 2 is probably the game I'm most excited about. And the fact that it's coming out in summer. Really excited about this new Mario game just because it looks so different and so unique. And I really, really am excited for Zelda because that trailer got me good. It's really good. And I'm excited for the ARMS game. I'm excited for the 1-2 switch. Those look like really innovative ways to use the Joy-Cons. Can we talk about the ice cube thing in there and how it shakes? It's like 3D or whatever motion. I thought that was very cool. I'm excited to use that. And then they announced that there's going to be a paid subscription for online. So we'll see about that. What goes, like, what you get with that. They said there's going to be perks and stuff. Yeah, so I'm excited for the Switch. I'm very excited. Get your pre-orders soon. I know it said for Japanese stores, its pre-orders go out the 21st, so it might happen the same here. It might pre-order tomorrow. I don't know. But, yeah, very excited. I think definitely by the time Holiday 2017 runs around, which is this year now, we're going to have a great catalog already of Switch games. But yeah, we're going to have Zelda, then we're going to have Splatoon, and we're going to have Mario. Hopefully we'll get Smash, we'll get Mario Kart 8, we'll get the Fire Emblem game probably 2018, same with the Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But yeah, thanks for watching. For more Nintendo news and reactions and stuff like that, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I will be giving you great content, Switch content gameplay on this channel when the Switch comes out, so I'm gonna blow my nose. It feels like it needs a good blow. Like, it needs to go, like, it needs to get out, like, all the gross stuff in my nose right now, okay? I feel like you can sense the clogginess from the screen. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.